If you're a personal trainer or a wellness coach, you probably already know how important habits are just generally for the wellness of your clients. But have you heard of habit stacking? Habit stacking is basically an evidence-based approach that talks about how much easier it is for people to adopt new habits when they pair it with something they already do daily. So that's just one example. But this is a very powerful tool that you can use in your personal training business to improve the results that your clients are having with their own habits. Some examples of new habits you might want to tie into your clients' routines could include stretching. It could include things to do with nutrition or mental clarity or personal wellness. Like any or all of these could be things that you incorporate into your clients' routines. So let's talk a little bit more about how to take these general habits and actually have your clients adopt them. So now that you know what habit stacking is, how does it work? Basically, habit stacking works through repetition. The more repetition your clients are doing of any given thing, the easier it will be for them to continue doing that thing in a long-term way. It focuses on anchor habits, like I mentioned before, which are the things that your clients are already doing every day. Some example of anchor habits include the following. Like every day, a lot of people wake up and make their bed. People get up and brush their teeth. People drink coffee, people have a commute to work, people have a lunch break. When they get home from work, maybe they're cooking dinner, maybe they have to let their dog out, maybe it is doing the laundry before bed. Any of those things could work in the context of habit stacking. So here's the framework for setting up habit stacking for your clients. Number one, educate them. So before people can hop on the bandwagon with habit stacking, they need to understand what it is. So explain this concept to them in a way that makes sense, and in the process, make sure you're making it a positive experience. We want people to be excited about this and not feel like it's just one more thing to have to do, you know? So try to make it fun, make people look forward to it, and explain that this is gonna actually make it a lot easier for them to achieve the things they want. Step two is to identify their existing habits. We want to find core habits, or you could call them your anchor habits. So to do this, you're going to have a little consultation with your client, and you're going to ask them about everything they do in a day, from the time they wake up to the time they go to bed. And you want to find the most consistent things that they're doing on the daily or on the weekly. So if every single day they wake up and they brush their teeth, that's an opportunity for them to stack another habit on top. Now, a thing that might not work is something that they only do every so often. So if somebody says, well, every 3 weeks I walk my friend's dog. Although maybe that's a habit and something that's repetitive in their calendar, it's not exactly the type of habit that you probably want to start with when it comes to stacking. Definitely go for the low-hanging fruit. So the really strong things that they do not go a day without completing. That's what you want to figure out. During this open dialogue, you're also going to want to just hear their point of view and ask your clients, what things do you think would be easiest to tack on to your daily routine? It's ultimately their life, so they're the ones who have the best opinions on this matter. The next step is to track results. So building lasting behavior patterns is the whole goal of habit stacking, and tracking results can help you and your clients recognize what is and isn't working. Therefore, evaluate how the new habits are taking, and look for any pain points that may be popping up with a fitness management tool like ABC Trainerize. So if you're already using Trainerize, it's super easy because we can just tack on some habits into their calendar. So you can set up gamification, you can set up little reminders that go right to their phone. And if you want to try ABC Trainerize yourself, we actually have a free 7-day trial. So you could check it out at the link below. And that is going to set you up for long-term success. Although some people benefit from changing their entire routine to build new habits, research shows that most people benefit from the small changes over time. Your clients will start seeing big changes as the weeks turn into months and months turn into years. It's better to do something very small consistently over time than to try to do something that's just going to be way too hard or isn't going to be sustainable in the long term. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope that this video helps you and your clients develop better, long-lasting habits.